The craft cocktail aspect of it all to me felt like cooking. It felt like creating magic. It felt like, wow, you can literally do anything you want behind the bar if you can put it into a glass.
This episode is brought to you by The Bar Book. Discover your perfect pour. Join today for free and take the guesswork out of finding spirits and cocktails you'll love. Drink smarter, explore more, and enjoy with confidence on the Bar Book app on Apple and Android.
We are here with Abby, the house manager at Woodworks. She does a lot of things here that keep the bar running. So Abby, tell us about yourself, how you got into the industry.
So I got into the industry about 9-ish years ago. My original goal was to be in wine. I started at a winery and I was learning everything up there. It was really fun. I had a good time. Simultaneously, I started working at a liquor store. And then I started learning. It was a huge liquor store. So we had everything. I learned about cordials, the difference between mezcal and tequila and bourbon and rye and all the different varieties of wine, beer, all of it. And so as I was with this winery, it was a smaller one. So there wasn't probably much more for me to grow there. So I left that, stayed with the liquor store for a while, eventually then became a manager of a brewery. So I've now switched gears into beer. Which was really fun to learn all about that process. And
we actually brewed beer for about a year.
Oh,
I always say
cool.
BC before child.
Yes.
We had some fun doing that.
Nice. What kind did you make?
I actually made like a mead. It had like honey, oranges, juniper, dandelion greens. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds really good. And then from there, left the brewery and got into craft cocktail. And that's where I really found my love for all of this. The craft cocktail aspect of it all to me felt like cooking. It felt like creating magic. It felt like, wow, you can literally do anything you want behind the bar if you can put it into a glass.
We've been coming here a while, and to see the creativity that you put into these menus has been amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. It's not just me. I have an amazing staff behind me as well. Everything at Woodworks is craft cocktail.
I might have to give Roger a job here because we murder cocktails. So if you could train us, I mean.
All of it really is just fundamental basics. And whenever you have in your head a spirit build, you can go from there, add any tinctures, juices. It all just, it will begin to flow. And I also think that's expanding your palate too. So our prep program here, our bartenders that does all of our prep on a certain day. We are very specific to hone in on how every bartender has contributed a cocktail to our menu. And if they have a way that they created the syrup to make it taste like what the cocktail is supposed to taste like, or a process, then we're very careful to stay exactly to that. I'm big on everyone in their own creativity because I feel like for so long, my creativity was pushed back and made to look uniform. And I don't believe in that. I think that that's what makes a cocktail such an experience, that it came from one person's mind and you're getting to taste what was in their mind. Which is really cool to me. So
no, that is amazing. You train to me seasonally.
Yes.
So now we're into
fall-ish. We have some cocktail names on there that kind of will carry into the colder months. It's mostly just about working with fruits that are in season, or in a winter menu case, your spices. And for the first time on our menu, we have a fat wash cocktail. And that was created by one of our bartenders, Tim. And that one is really cool. It's been a really cool process to have everyone learn on. That it came out tasting really good. And I think that opens us up now to being able to do more of that and experiment further into that. And we also play a lot around with infusions and stuff too. Obscure fruits or vegetables that you wouldn't think would be in a cocktail would be. We had a pho cocktail, our last menu. That was created by one of our bartenders, Andrew, and that was really, really good too.
That was very savory.
Yes. And then, you know, a few of our cocktails have surpassed popularity in multiple menus. And so we have what we call a Woodworks OG menu, and that is continuously growing. And my goal for our 5-year anniversary, when that comes up in a couple of years, is to take Woodworks Greatest Hits and make a compiled beast of a menu with all of our best sellers, which would be a fun way to celebrate all year long, all the hard work that so many people have put through this distillery.
Yeah, and I love how inclusive y'all are with the menu as well, because you also have mocktails.
Yes. Yeah.
So I thought that was nice to have on the menu.
Yeah. I love a good mocktail. The mocktail game is continuously changing. What people, what their reason is for not drinking is whatever it is. But I think that there should always be a option of something that you're getting that's not just soda water and a lime, you know?
Yeah. Something that, to me, it brings people into the conversation.
Yeah. And it makes people feel included. And since we also are, there's not an age restriction in the distillery, we can have children here. It also gives the children a chance to look through and be like, "Ooh, do I want something?" You know? And so I think that's really fun. And there's also the creativity just doesn't stop at the cocktails. It does carry over into the mocktails. We're using kombucha and tart cherry juice in one of ours on this new one. That's excellent.
Can't wait to try that.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here with us.
Yeah.
And maybe you can show us one of your favorite drinks to make.
Yeah, I totally can do that. All right.
All right, Silver. What are we making?
Okay, so today we are going to be making a Children of the Corn. It's one of our seasonal cocktails. This one was created by one of our bartenders, Hallie. She also does all of our prep work, so we love her. For this cocktail, from the story she told me, she got a can of corn and she ran with it, and it turned out really good. So,
well, it made the menu.
Yeah, it made the menu. Everybody liked it. So I'm interested to see if you like it.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a rye-based cocktail.
I'm already in.
Yes. So it'll be a pretty strong one, as our rye sits at 115 proof, so it'll get you where you're going. And then she goes in with some corn juice, and then a little bit of lemon juice to brighten it up. And then a little bit of corn simple is a little bit of a sweetener. General rule of thumb cocktail, and specifically craft cocktail, is balance. That's the key thing that you want to look for, is balance. And a couple different juices. One, that's the corn juice, typically isn't something you think of in a cocktail.
Right.
We'll add a little bit of dimension. Oh, and a little bit of foaming bitters.
All right. What does that do?
So this just gives it a nice little head, makes it very frothy when you shake. If you're ever also making like a whiskey sour or a espresso martini and you don't want to put cream or in the espresso martini or egg white in the whiskey sour, you can use foaming bitters and it'll give you the same consistency.
Okay.
And it also can make a espresso martini vegan if you want to make it vegan. So that's the thing. Yeah. 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 I got your glass chilling right there too, so that way it'll be nice and full.
Right.
Okay. All right. Actually, I'm going to double strain this so you can see some of that froth with the foaming bitters.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful. And then we're just going to garnish with a little bit of a lemon spiral to play on that lemon and brighten it up a little bit. I like the way that this one looks too. It looks like a sunset.
It's very, that's a lovely spiral.
Thank you. Right.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, let's see what this is like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
You get the
It's-
rye, the
Mhm.
corn, you get that lemon that brightens it up.
It's so surprising too. It's like corn,
Yeah.
corn.
I mean, I do love corn.
Yeah.
I just never knew I could drink it like this.
Right.
I got a whole new use for that juice.
I know. Well, I'm glad that you like it.
That is awesome. This is amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.